I hate encountering anyone talking about the witch hunts on this app because 99% of the time, a lot of people get the facts wrong, they get the numbers wrong, they don't understand how or why the witch hunts happened, and most importantly, because they get all these things wrong, they cannot apply the knowledge that they gained to today. 1 million women did not die during the witch hunts because that would be a quarter of the female population of Europe back then. At most, it was about 40,000 women plus another 20,000 men because men got executed for being witches too. Second of all, basically nobody got burned at the stake for being a witch, you got hung. You are potentially confusing it with the Spanish Inquisition where people did get burned at the stake, but that had to do with religious persecution. Third of all, women were getting snatched off the street by the evil government for knowing things and being too smart. This was the High Middle Ages and the early Renaissance. Female scholars, nuns were academic powerhouses, midwives were everywhere practicing. Women were in business, they were running households. Witch hunts did have a strong misogynistic element, but they were also a complicated mass social phenomenon, and a lot of the people accusing others of being witches were other women. One of the best things history does is teach us about people today. It teaches us how people work, how societies work, what to look after. But by turning history into this like flat, spectacular extravaganza, you're stripping it of its educational value. The witch hunts are a prime example of when fringe extremist rhetoric, because it was considered fringe and extremist even back then, crosses over into the mainstream and causes real harm. You know what's a great analog for today? The manosphere. History doesn't repeat, but it sure as fuck rhymes, so why are you taking an eraser to the text?